Everyone's. We are back with another episode of
Is my point valid?
How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's blessed, feeling good. I know we are. Today, first off, my name is Brandon D. Stocker.
And I am Camille A. Stocker.
And what you know good, baby?
Oh, so today is March 8th, and it is International Women's Day.
It's Women's Day. Shout out to all the women in your lives.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else we got?
Oh, okay. And then on Saturday, we have an event that is hosted by Hearts of Education, which is Miss Lakeithia Walker.
Shout out to Miss Lakeithia.
And we, the Stocker Family Values, are partnering with her for the Passport to Learning book giveaway. So we are going to have a book giveaway on the bus. We're going to have goodie bags or books, goodies. To give away.
Swag bags
to give away.
And books.
And it will be, like I said, on Saturday, March 13th at Knowledge First at 9888 Bissonnet, number 285, Houston, Texas, 77036, from 12 until 3 p.m. So come out, bring your children, come have a good time and get a free book and some goodies.
And your swag bag. Some of you to swag out too.
And that's the way to start off your spring break, this Saturday, and then you go into spring break. So yeah, come join us.
Speaking of spring break,
it was perfect.
Yeah, that was a nice little segue.
I know.
So what is the topic going to be for today?
Are we ready?
Ready for what?
For the world to open back up.
Huh. I know ready? As far as Texas,
yeah, we can't speak on nobody else but Texas.
So how you feel about that?
I'm not sure.
And why is that?
Because I'm not sure.
What are you not sure about?
I'm not sure if this is the right move. I don't know.
I don't know neither. Me confused.
Because last year around this time, as a matter of fact,
this exact time,
well, I wasn't sure because last year the girls were on spring break, and I remember being at a church function, and we had the rodeo theme, and we were having a good old time, and I did not know. Well, I knew COVID was around.
Yeah, it was here.
It was But and then I was like, think about all the people that we were around that day a year ago, right? But so on Wednesday, that makes a year.
One whole year.
One whole year.
So you mean to tell me that last year we was going into hiding, and this year we're coming out of hiding.
Last year they were like, we don't know you. You need to wear your mask. Stay 6 feet apart. Is it 6 feet? Yeah, 6 feet apart. And now
a little bit over your arm's length. Yeah, 6 feet.
6 feet. And now old dude saying,
Who's old dude?
Old dude is saying the governor of Texas.
Mr. Greg Abbott.
Him.
That guy.
Him.
Wheelchair shouting.
What you call?
We call him wheelchair shouting around here. Yeah.
Anyway, but
he can't stand up for what he believes anyway. Moving right along.
That was funny. But so now he's mandating that, we
coming up out the house, we jumping up off the porch.
Take the mask off.
Get out there.
But I want to see if he's gonna take his off.
So we 100% capacity, and we taking our mask off.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the 100%.
So I'm gonna be right next to somebody who just had COVID yesterday. So let me ask you this: we ain't doing the temperature thing no more.
That's a good question.
No more temperature thing. No more. If you're feeling like if you're feeling like you're sick, stay home. They taking all these signs down. That's what we're about to get to.
But you have a lot of companies who are saying we're still going to wear our masks. You still have a lot of people who are saying they're still going to wear their masks.
Speaking of people who say they're gonna wear their masks, Ain't nobody gonna speak up on the fact that every time Greg Abbott say something,
Oh yeah.
Sylvester Turner, the breaking news, where like 5 minutes later he come on there and say the exact opposite of what that man just said. What's up with our leadership? Who are we supposed to follow?
I don't know.
That's what makes it all confusing.
That's what makes it confusing, because you do, as the governor, which is over the mayor, the governor is saying, y'all go ahead, don't do this.
But you got Mayor
But then
Sylvester,
you have your mayor saying,
Sylvester.
But then you do have your mayor saying, okay,
he busting you in the head with, hey, y'all can do what y'all want to in Dallas and San Antonio and even El Paso, but right here in Houston, Texas, we got mandates that are still in effect.
Yeah, and then you have to look, how is Texas the only, well, no, Mississippi now. Mississippi
just did. Oh, they turned out too?
No, Mississippi did theirs last week as well.
Okay.
So
Mississippi just want to be like Texas. I don't understand how Texas just make their own decisions. Ain't we the United States?
Yeah, but Texas doesn't ever see themselves as the United States. They've always wanted to be their own.
Wasn't they a part of Mexico?
Yeah.
Okay. Just some clarification.
Yeah, but the leadership is not, we just don't know who to follow. I'm not going to say leadership is wrong, because, that people follow different things.
Mm-hmm.
But as leaders, there should be communication on what's happening. There should not be, and even if that's like, if that person is over you, I mean, of course we have the right to, go against the grain and say what we have to say. But every time
contradicts I'm talking
every
completely
time
contradicts
and
this,
it's
man.
like, what do we follow? So of course, when this goes into play on Wednesday,
mm-hmm.
we're gonna see what happens. And then there's going to be that moment where I'm thinking, like, how sometimes you leave in your car and you forget your mask.
Mm-hmm.
So now I don't have to go back and get it. I just
forget it.
Nah, I'm not trusting people like that.
Lord have mercy.
Because people aren't going to be honest.
And then you have some, I see it on the news when Wheelchair Shawty announced it. The people was on there. Some businesses was like, we're not going to, you don't have to wear your mask. Some of them are like, well, we're still going by what the United States as a whole is saying.
Just so like Lone Star, as soon as Abbott had said that he was lifting that order, Lone Star sent an email quick. I'm saying
they already had that. They had that in draft,
saying, no, when you come onto this campus,
I want to see your mask.
You need to have it on. We are still practicing this. There still needs to be limits in the class. We are not doing that. Then you had other companies falling in the same line and saying, no, this is not what we're going to do because safety. And then a lot of people are following, of course, the CDC, because CDC and doctors are saying it's not safe.
So hold on, let me some numbers. Let me throw some numbers out there.
Yeah.
Harris County, between February 22nd and March 7th, which was yesterday, 17,073 cases.
Are you saying February of last year? Or February, like last month, February?
What I'm looking at is the last 14 days.
The last 14 days, so last month. Okay.
Yeah. 17,000 cases.
17,000 cases.
17,000 in Harris County.
In Harris County.
Just this county.
That in 2 weeks.
Yeah. 14 days. And we about to open this thing up.
We about to open it back up.
Yeah.
About to get it popping.
So where do the schools stand on this? Are they going? That's a good. I wonder. Are they going by the CDC?
Now I've seen a lot of schools send out the same messages as well, saying we're still going to wear our masks. But here's where the issue is. Although the school is saying you can wear your mask. I know there will be some parents who have been against mask wearing.
Yeah. They're going to go up there and raise hell at the school.
Not even raise hell. Tell their child, it's okay for you not to wear your mask.
Yeah.
But what about the respect for the teachers? What about the respect for other students in that classroom who feel that their safety is at risk?
Absolutely.
So it's not fair. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if when numbers rise, is the governor gonna close this down again? You know, how could I don't know how this could have, but a year later we're still struggling more than when we started.
Exactly.
So when
nobody want to listen.
When are we going to stop struggling to get this right? Are we saying it's okay because there's a vaccination, but everybody's not able to get that vaccination?
Old people, children.
Some people don't want the vaccination. Yeah. So who determines? It's basically it's just like they
every man for himself.
Every man for himself, and forget you. If you get it and you don't survive, forget you. That's on you.
I hope you got a doggone life insurance plan.
Man, this is crazy, and it make you. I mean, of course, a lot of the things that we talk about, you should be outraged by it, but it makes me laugh, not like in a humorous way, but just like,
are they serious?
Like, did you not think this through? Did you think? And then he was all like, companies need to, if you want to go, let them people go back to work.
So it's about making money.
Texas is money.
Money.
Texas is money.
Yeah.
Texas ain't gonna work if what needs it to work ain't working.
Yeah. A lot of his businesses done fell under. So he's like, oh no, I need to get some more paper out about these folks.
So in terms of that, it's like, I don't know. It's crazy. And then you have situations. Okay, he's opening up this on Wednesday. On Wednesday, we're good. So like we were saying about spring break. So the kids enjoy their week. Probably college students, they might be going have spring break like Cancun, Padre Island, all these places, and then they have to come back, go into.
They done mixed and mingled with all these doggone people, and now they coming back to a closed campus.
Germs.
Yes,
because that's basically what it is. Germs.
And they ain't washing their hands out there. They ain't, they out there just going at it, just drinking after each other. Y'all drinking out of the funnels after each other. Y'all touching everything. And it's, And
then with stuff like that, I don't think people are going to mandate a mask because they're purchasing. Your business is getting, your business is getting the money, the revenue from these students, people who have been stuck. And that's what it is. It's like, I get it. We want the world to open back up because we have been on lockdown. And I'm in a group, a coronavirus pandemic group on Facebook. And these people, see, if you look at us, people would probably say we're probably out too much. You know, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Some people might be like, oh, they are out too much. They're around too many people. Okay, well, I'm wearing my mask. I'm washing my hands, sanitizing my hands. Anyway, there are people that I see in this group who are asking that in other states too. They're saying we have been inside for a year.
The whole time.
I don't know what to do. We can't. And then there are people who are high risk. So their health is, so they've been
ordering groceries this whole time.
The whole time. Or a lot of these women send their husbands, masked up and make it
with a hazmat suit on.
I guess basically. And the kids are not. They're in front of a computer, like robots, and they're saying my child is drained and my child doesn't do this. We can't go they haven't.
You don't even like sitting in front of a computer all day.
They haven't seen their grandparents. They haven't been nobody. Yeah. And I was like,
I can see how that can make you go crazy.
Right. So it's I understand people want to be like this crazy for me saying it free because
we have been on lockdown straight up. It ain't like jail, but it has been a lockdown.
Right, but still you and it's not even for the ones who are really 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 fearful of leaving because of their health and saying I don't know if I can do this, and now people will really be living in fear of not doing anything and just staying inside, because there are going to be some people who will not respect just even off the rip of I'm gonna just stay back from this person, just to give, because let's think about it. Even before COVID was a thing, people would be up on you anyway. Like, excuse me, they like back
up, you, touch your hair. Oh, your hair look pretty.
Get your hands off me. But so it's like now, I don't think living in fear is the right thing to do. I can't, speak. I think you should move cautiously, especially if you are somebody who is high risk. Wear your mask. Just wear your mask. It don't matter.
Stay from by me, please.
It doesn't matter if you say, well, such and such. The only person that you can worry about is yourself and your family. And if you feel that it's not safe, then
you need to take the proper precautions.
Exactly.
If that means stay at your house, then maybe you need to stay at the house a little bit longer. Maybe just because they say it's open, that don't mean you need to go out there and act like everything is all good.
Right.
That may not be the thing for you and your family.
Right.
So just handle things accordingly.
So should stores, although Abbott is saying that stores can be opened up 100%, do you think stores should? Because they don't have to.
No, they don't.
So like stores like Walmart and Target, should they still have a capacity?
I think they should. I don't think we're at a point where everything should be 100%. Even if, I feel like if he was going to open everything up, it's one or the other, either the mask or the social distance. Or the capacity thing.
Yes.
You can't take away both.
He said 100. He put both into.
You put both. You can't.
He said you don't have to wear your mask, and you can
go.
And
we at 100%. God, dog.
And think about it. Even when you walk in Walmart right now, it's still crowded. So what is 100%?
And then I was hearing on some news interview, they were saying statistically, if the numbers do rise, then we don't know if it's because of 100% or just the mask part of it. The mask
part, because nobody knows.
Because we just out here,
and it's never been. I don't know. I don't know.
I feel like we in first last place.
We always in first last place, and then it's like we just had this winter storm, the big electricity thing.
People still dealing with their water.
It still ain't right. Man, but we saying
we finna open this thing up. It's on and cracking in this thing. Party over here.
This is crazy.
Yes, goodness. Hey, they gonna open it up. Just imagine the concerts. The people that are
they're gonna open back up the Cynthia Woods Pavilion.
Lord have mercy.
And you know how it be popping.
Oh my goodness.
You remember when we went, that thing be popping.
Man, it's more people sitting on the lawn
than anything. Yeah.
Man.
And then I said, if it's a good concert,
we gonna go out there with our mask on.
Exactly.
I think I'm gonna need you to back up. Give me 6 feet. Give me 6 to 10.
But in the grass area, I think you would be able to do that. But yeah, I just thought that was interesting because they were like, but I understand. I get both sides because like companies need to make money, but it's like, what about the health of the people?
What about all these celebrities that been at the highs? And soon as they know
it's just Texas.
That's what I'm saying. They about to flee here.
No, y'all need to stay right where y'all at.
Man, all them celebrities finna come right to Houston, Texas, and they gonna have some concerts.
No, they're not. No, they're not, because Mayor ain't gonna let that happen.
Sylvester.
Mayor Sylvester Turner is not going to allow that to happen, because you remember when it was the little one, it was the people who had came.
He was like, nah, we ain't feeling
no,
that.
we're not doing
Houston,
that.
Texas.
This is that. No,
this is not the Republic of Texas. This is Houston, Texas.
So no, we're not doing that. There has to be, and I like that his authority. We're not doing that. And although it does contradict what
them boys need to have a phone call or something. I don't think they on phone call basis, because they ain't had no conversations. I don't even think they on email basis right now, because they don't be saying the same things at all. I be confused. I don't even like watching them back to back, because I know they're gonna say the total opposite things. So I mean, confusion. Where are our true leaders?
I don't know, because everybody want to be.
Everybody want to do their own thing.
Everybody wants to do their own thing. Everybody wants to do their right thing. But what is the right thing? Are we looking at studies? Are we looking at what scientists are saying? Are we looking at what doctors are saying? Are we taking that into account? What did I say? The numbers. What are the numbers? Nationwide, statewide, citywide.
Stop lying to us.
Tell us the truth. How many people need to be vaccinated for, it to.
And why you got to take 2 vaccinations?
2 doses.
Whatever it is. Why you got to do it 2 times?
So
is it that strong?
These are the questions that need to be had, and we cannot go into it blindly and just believe everything that they are telling us. We have to go in and we have to do some research. We have to go in and see what we can do to prevent this, or to make sure that people are good. We gotta lead ourselves.
Straight up. We gotta click up.
We have to lead ourselves, and we have
label our own leaders.
We just have to do what is best for us. And that's even before this. Like, in general, we have to make choices on our own.
Yeah.
Of course, there's things implemented for us to follow, but if you feel that something is not right, then you have the right, supposed to have the right to not do that, because once I will always say, we the people, like,
we talk about the people.
We are the people. The people have some say, and with all the things that are going on, and today it's like we don't have a say. Well, why don't I have a say? Why don't teachers have a say on what's happening in their classrooms? Why don't parents have a say on how they're sending their child to school or keeping their child at home? Why do you want to control
y'all my money?
Why do you want
I can't tell y'all how to work?
I can't tell you how to work.
But I keep paying y'all my money.
And you making more money than me. And
that's baffling right there. I am the boss. Mm-hmm. You are the employee, but you make more money than me. And I can't tell you what to do.
But you can tell me what to do and then leave me like, well, you choose.
Since when? That is the backwardest system I've ever heard of in my life, and they just registered.
If this is what you choose to do, then you do it. If you don't, so you're gonna see, and I'm pretty sure when you go in the store, you're gonna see a lot of people not wearing a mask because it's uncomfortable.
I don't have to.
I don't have to. I don't have to.
I seen some white people on Facebook. They was hooking. They was hooking because hooking, fighting, because one was too close to the other one. I'm like, look at
these. Hooking. I thought something else.
Hooking.
Fighting.
Throwing them hooks. Yeah.
That's that. Said fighting, because hooking.
That's that GA slingo. I'm sorry.
Hookers.
No, we ain't talking about that. We talking about being too close to each other.
Yeah, and I don't want y'all close to me.
I'm trying to tell you. You need to back
I didn't want you close to me in general anyway. And then you still got people who be close up on you and won't say excuse me. So that has nothing to do with this. But I had to get that off my chest because somebody did me like that the other day. It's like, you can say excuse me?
They rude. But we definitely are confused about this whole situation. And I'm sure we are not the only ones.
I think a lot of people are confused. A lot of people need guidance because a lot of people have been needing guidance. You know, they're telling me this, and you have people who need guidance because they've been sitting, waiting, like I can't go to work,
listening to these people.
And so you saying, well, let these people go to work. Man, they gotta go find a job now.
Straight up, they done lost their job.
They lost
they've been
it
at the
because they've been
for
at
a
home.
year.
And I really think that's fear. I can't make a living because I'm living in fear of what might happen because I don't know, and none of us know. Like, we don't know. That's the scary, and that's the scariest part about it. We do not know what is going on.
Keep you in the dark. That's his specialty. I ain't got to tell you too much if I keep you in the dark.
I'm not going to tell you too much, but I'm going to give you some money.
Go out there and spend it.
You spend it.
Do you know what's going to happen? They about to pass this next stimulus. They going to open up the Texas, and it's going to go, this thing is going to ramp up because they going to be out there. They going to be at this club thinking they just got $100 million. They going to be throwing ones, hundreds, and 20s. And
where are you going?
I'm just saying. We're going to be out there. The people going to be out here.
I'm not going to be nowhere.
So the numbers are going to ramp up.
The number, I feel the numbers are.
Then what's the name going to be? Biting his tongue, tracking his steps once again.
And then Texas is going to be
in the worst position in the United States because we want to jump the gun. Lord have mercy. Moment of silence for Houston, Texas. Or Texas, period.
No, now you just can't say Houston because the governor is Texas.
Man.
The governor said, well, we all know what he said. And there was a lot of people
it's about to go down. A
lot of disbelief. He's going to be at the
club. He's going to roll up.
Can you stop? And I've seen so much concern. People are just like, I don't know. And I'm really like, how I feel about my teacher people.
Lord have mercy.
Because they know
they're scared. They online like, oh God, what are we gonna do?
Because you gonna have about 5 children who said, well, my mama said I don't have to.
Yep. They mama done gave him the whole spiel the night before.
If you just shake a child, right?
They like, when you get to the school, you tell Miss such and such, you ain't got to do nothing. Because my mama said,
A mess. This is a whole mess.
Yeah. It's
I don't know.
If y'all thought it was a mess before, y'all finna see what it really is. Yes, goodness. Everybody about to jump off the porch. We all out here.
Because
how you feel about that?
Because we do not know.
Yeah.
And they won't tell us. They won't be real.
They want to bread.
Imagine if they were just real with us and
everybody be in panic mode because then we know the plan.
That's true. That is so true. All the toilet paper will be gone again in the water.
It won't be. Yeah. Man, these people are going to be trying to, man, they ain't going to be done in the store. They're going to be taking toothbrushes. They're going to be taking shoelaces. Stupid. I'm like, bro, what you taking the shoelaces for, bro? Man, just in case I got to tie something up. Straight up.
I'm getting no rope.
They took all the string, man. I got to get some shoestrings, man. Hold up, man. You got to get it in. But,
a whole year has passed.
We are back.
But we've made it through with the covering of God. We have been safe.
Absolutely.
We have been all right. We have been able to transition in ways that we never thought we could imagine.
Yes, goodness.
So I know for some people it hasn't been good, but I know for some people it has been a blessing in disguise, and you're making the most of it. We are living, getting things done, and Yeah, I mean, that is all we can do. Trust in God, because God is going to guide us.
Yeah, he is.
Yep.
Well, I think that's gonna be it for today's episode of.
Is my point valid?
I think we had some valid points. It's very valid that most of Texas is confused right now, and we need to come together and figure out what's really going on.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. For now, I'm following Mr. Sylvester Turner because he is seems to be the more sensible one right now, the more sensible leader at the time. So that's who we're gonna follow. But other than that, we appreciate everyone for tuning in. Come back next Monday. We're gonna be going live with another hot topic. And that's gonna be it.
Yep.
Yes,
That's
indeed.
it.
We appreciate everyone once again. Y'all continue to have a blessed day, a blessed week, and we'll catch up with y'all on the next one. See y'all later.
Bye.
All right.